Have you ever wanted the inside scoop on the best places to stay, eat, and play?
Yes.
Yeah, I bet when you went to New York, you
I
would have loved to
know.
have this information before then.
Right.
Right. You got to pull it off like it's a pro. Well, now's your chance.
That's right. Cosmopolitan, the world's largest young women's media brand, has launched CosmoTrips, kind of a bespoke travel booking service. Here to tell us more about taking some travel tips and possibly maybe even helping you plan an ultimate getaway. We got Jessica Giles. Jessica, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having me, Jackie and Jason.
Yeah, let's talk about some travel trends. What are you seeing there?
So millennials and Gen Z are leading the post-COVID travel comeback. 3/4 of them plan to travel as much, if not more, than they did before COVID. And that's really why we're seeing this whole revenge travel trend, everybody getting out of the house after 2 years of not being able to go anywhere. This demographic is also incredibly money conscious and very conscientious about where they spend. They're prioritizing experiences over things. They really want adventure. They want to be with their friends. That's what matters to them now. And that is why we've launched CosmoTrips.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's always the struggle when you're planning a vacation. Do I want to just go just for like the pure kind of like luxury and just kick back, or do I really want to go for the experience? Do I want to book everything all out? Do I want to do all kinds of excursions? I think that's usually kind of the struggle when you're trying to plan. Let's talk about what is CosmoTrips, and then why was this the right time to launch it?
To your point, the idea of the whole business is that we're taking care of all of that decision-making headache for you. CosmoTrips is a travel booking service where we plan your whole trip and we plan it to our standards. When I say we, I mean Cosmo editors. We are traveling all the time and we are very picky. So you can trust that we're sending you and your girlfriends, you and whoever you want to travel with, on the best vacation that is also the least amount of work. And the reason this is great for us right now, great for our audience right now, is that young Americans are traveling more and are spending more money on travel than any other generation is. Cosmo is the young person's brand, so we're really well positioned to help them out. We know what they want, and most importantly, we know how to get it for them.
Yeah, I'm following so many accounts for people who are just traveling and giving tips on where they're going and kind of like some tips on, you know, how to save money, where to eat and all that. That's been kind of like my escape during this time.
That's your jam. I love it.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that you're editors, you're always traveling. I'm curious about your service there. Are there some cities that you're currently offering excursions to where you're planning, and are there others that you plan to expand to? Talk us about the map that you're working right now.
Yes, exactly. So we've identified the buzziest travel destinations in the country right now. That's West Hollywood, Charleston, Austin, and New York. And we've devised custom itineraries for those cities that, again, meet our standards. And so we know that they will also meet yours. We're also then expanding into Las Vegas, New Orleans, and Miami, which is very exciting. And then beyond that, into Mexico, the Caribbean, and Europe. So there's a ton of action here, a ton of interest and enthusiasm, and I think everyone should go to CosmoTrips.com to stay tuned, but more importantly, to book your easiest vacation ever.
Yeah, absolutely. Jessica, we're just throwing this out there, but add Northwest Arkansas to your list.
Arkansas to your list,
just saying.
And if you need some travel experts, we will give you tips. You
Noted.
can come here, and we will show you around and have a great time. So write it down. We'd love to have you. Yes. Say it again. Where can we go for more information on this? Will do. What's your website one more time? Where can we go for the details?
CosmoTrips. Yeah, CosmoTrips.com, couple clicks, that's all it takes.
Yeah, I love it. Jessica, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Jessica.